Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Had a chance to stop at my local coin shop recently. It's been a while since I've been there. You know, every time I go there, it's about the same thing. I'm always trying to look for what, vintage stuff that I can find on the cheap. Didn't find anything that excited me too much. Usually, if I can't find anything that excites me too much, I usually stick with the tried and true. And so I went ahead and picked up some Englehart Prospectors. I usually can find these in my area pretty easily, in really nice condition, straight out of the Englehart tubes that they have. And I picked up some 84s. And I went ahead and I picked up 10 of them. They're all perfect shape. So I do that. I tend to do that and just continue to work on rolls of those. I get these for $1.50 over spot. Spot was about, I don't know, mid-16s when I grabbed these, so got those for a decent price. Sporting my bear sword back here. Loving that piece. Loving that piece. So I figured since I just had a few things to show, or just a few ounces there to show from my local coin shop, I'd take this opportunity to show some coins that I've picked up recently. I've been getting into coins if you've been following my channel. This one I kind of showed briefly. I wanted to give a little bit better look at it because it's got some really cool toning on it. This is a $5 commemorative from Barbados. This one's 1973. I snagged this for really good, for really good price actually, and it's just got some really cool toning on it. I'm pretty sure, I'm not certain. There's two different versions of proof and a matte. I think this is the matte version where there's only a couple thousand or so of these minted. So I think I got a good find on that one there. I'm not 100% sure. Again, guys, I'm just learning, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. This one here, I wanted to show briefly. You may have seen this one in one of my older videos where I had picked up a whole bunch of random rounds. Well, this one, as you can see, 999 fine silver down there, 1 troy ounce, but it's actually $20 commemorative piece from Liberia. I looked this up on Numista, and it's got a rating of a 90, so they didn't make too many of these. And I actually seen one that sold on eBay for 49 bucks. There's some that are trying to sell more than that. Some are selling less. But anyways, I thought that was a pretty cool snag anyway. So I threw that one in a 2x2, just set it to the side. I need to look a little bit more up on that one. I have no clue on the mintage of that, but I know it can't be too much. Some other coins a lot of people are into, of course, some real common ones. We have the 68 Olympiad. This one's a Type 1. Real nice condition. Love the design on this one. 25 pesos, 72%. This one's a little over half of an ounce of actual silver weight. This does have side stamping on there. These 2x2s that I've been using, I like the ones that stick. It doesn't matter to me if they stick or if they staple. I would still use the staples. I would just pinch them down. But I'm not really sure if I want to stick with the 2x2s because it kind of dulls the coins out. They look a lot different in these than if they do in your hand. I understand that they're protecting them, but compared to, say, this coin in this actual flip here, they look a lot better, in my opinion, in these flips than they do in these 2x2s, or at least this brand that I bought anyway. They look a lot different once you put them in here. You lose a lot of, I don't know, it's the luster of the coin, a lot of the details. Yeah, it hides little fine details of the coin, but that's just my 2 cents. What's your guys' opinion? I'm curious to know. This next piece here, I got an 1896 8 reals Libertad. Here we go. There's a lot of variations of these. Was just happy just to get a decent one for a real good price, or at least in my opinion. Excuse me. I like toned coins. I don't go crazy with them, but sometimes I like them when they look toned up like this. This is an example where it actually looks better outside of this plastic than in this plastic. It kind of dulls it out. But I'm just now learning about all the different variations of this one, but I at least wanted to have one. So that's my 8 reals. I picked that one up. Happy to have it. This next one is a 1957 10 peso. Very cool. This one's 90%. It's the 100th anniversary of the Mexican Constitution. I believe there's only 100,000 of these minted. Picked this one up pretty cheap. Was happy to get it. Again, just I just look for deals, guys. I don't really look for any coins in particular. If I come across a smoking deal, I'll pick it up. If I don't have it, that's kind of how I approach my silver stacking as well. But obviously there's pieces that I collect that I'll just pick up. Here's an example. 1949 Canada dollar, just excellent shape. It's got a really cool toning to it. Again, this is another example where it really dulls down in this 2x2, but this one's really nice condition. It's got some marks on the plastic, but I didn't have this year yet. Really cool ship dollar there. Next, moving along. Oh, you know, while I have this up, if you guys aren't used to these Canadian coinage, if you're watching these, you know, the 80% Canadian coinage, it's what is it? 0.6. So it's 0.6 of a troy ounce per dollar face value. So there's 0.6 of troy ounce in this dollar. Okay, that's how it works with the 80% Canadian coinage. The next one is 1944 from Ecuador. Just a cool piece. Went ahead and grabbed that. Oops. This one's 72% and has 0.5787 percentage, or excuse me, 0.5787 of an ounce of silver, pure silver. Just a cool piece there, caught my eye, so I picked it up. This one you may have seen recently on Mr. Zeke's channel. He just picked one of these up too. It's from Hungary. It's a 5 Pengo, 1938. It's got some cool side stamping there. Just caught my eye, just really nice. This one's 64%. And where am I at here? I just wrote some stuff down since I haven't marked these yet. This is over ½ ounce of silver in here as well. Just cool, just like that one. This last one I'm going to share with you, this video is getting long. It's a 1932 Portuguese. I only paid a few bucks for this one, but I liked it. Just was just cool design. This one's a 10, believe you call it escudos. Not certain. This one is 0.835% silver. Cool. So just some recent coin grabs and some more Englehart for the stack. Just sharing it with you guys. I'll have some more coming here pretty soon. Got a few packages in the mail that'll be here. I'll be sharing with everybody. Appreciate everybody for checking it out. Thanks for stopping by.